it's kind of a move to, and like especially in an invitational, to beat someone and then immediately DQ. So I'm not quite sure why he didn't just immediately DQ, but what do I know? I'm just a silly little goose. And yeah, see, I said to go DK. There's the DK. Congratulations. See, I think the scary part here is that just Diddy can die so early. But I mean, DK is just combo food, and like Diddy Kong can get those strings, and he can rack up the damage so quickly. Unfortunately, just like straight up better character. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And that, it just reaches. It just reaches. And, oh, that might be a stock. Not quite. Back air? No. Good air dodge. Oh, I would have liked to see maybe up B there. Ooh, goes for a call out with side B, tries to armor through, he does not end up getting it, and instead dies for it. Ooh, gets weak hit a back air. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to start like trying to coach mid-set. That would be a terrible thing to do.
All right, so Viceroy is going DK. This is an interesting one because I feel like DK kind of hard loses this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is one of the matchups in the game.
It exists.
Definitely
I mean,
does.
you can still be playing DK and get those kills at like 50, 60.
I want to see side B into F smash. That was
Yeah.
not side B into F smash.
You can do so much with Diddy Kong that just kills.
Diddy Kong kind of good.
Huh?
Diddy Kong kind of good.
Kind of good. I do like the character, I must say. You can also, like, the recovery from DK is so limited that you can pretty consistently get, like, those banana down airs.
Yeah, he just hit raw down air. It went through stage, killed. It was great.
Totally tough for DK. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but I was just happy. I walked away because Dawnstar, where we are at Dawnstar Video Games and Arcade, they have Liquid Death, right?
Yeah. Isn't
Liquid
that just
Death.
water?
So they started as just water, but they have a bunch of flavors. This one is their, I think they used to call it Arnold Palmer, right? The tea lemonade.
Yeah.
But I think they were getting sued or cease and desist from Arnold Palmer for the name.
Yeah.
So they switched it to the Dead Billionaire.
Oh dear.
So I'm drinking a Dead Billionaire right now, Liquid Death.
Yeah. I might have to pick up a drink before I leave because I am currently running on a negligible amount of sleep. Because I was at the Invitational yesterday. It's a 3.5-hour drive by itself. I got stopped up on I-64 for over 2 hours. It was great.
Jeez. So
I
you went from Lynchburg to Sova.
Yes.
And then back here.
Yes.
Jeez. Just get a hotel in Richmond.
Yeah, no, like I was genuinely thinking about it because I passed by.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, you don't want to know, like, yeah. So, you don't want to know the horrors of my sleep schedule. The issue here is not how long I've been awake. It is the fact that I've also consumed a negligible amount of food and drink, and I have to drive an hour to 15 to get home, which are, like, not, like, great combinations, but to give you an idea of how bad my sleep schedule is, I use 24-hour time on my phone. And the reason I use 24-hour time on my phone is that sometimes I can wake up at 7. And that could be 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. And at certain times of the year, that could be dark at either time. So I need to know, like, especially back when I was still in, like, high school. Oh, does not grab ledge there.
Yeah, it's like going under the stage is a little bit risky for that reason. You have to be pretty accurate because different stages are different lengths. You can't just have the muscle memory. Like,
Generic does seem pretty consistent with it from what I've seen, though.
Oh, very consistent. And I think that Generic is incredibly good with most technical things and most, like, kind of obscure things.
Yeah.
But he'll even admit that he SDs more than average because
he goes for it.
Yeah, he constantly goes for it. And so when you constantly go for something that's kind of a little bit difficult like that, you're gonna just SD sometimes. Yeah.
Number 4 in MDVA, by the way.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
I missed something.
But yeah, I should probably get like an energy drink or soda or something before I head home, just in case.
Yeah,
Because then I'll drink that, and then I'll get home, and then I'll take melatonin, and then I'll still take 3 hours to fall asleep. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Or get a hotel, and then go home tomorrow.
No, that's so much money. When instead I could just drive home.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like hotels they just keep getting more and more expensive, like everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Like they used to be pretty inexpensive.
Yeah. Oh, also, I'm 20, so I can't actually get a hotel room.
Well, how old do you have to be?
21.
21?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. You can go to war. Can't get a hotel room.
Yeah. I don't know. People always say that, oh, like, you can go to war, but you can't drink. The solution there is not necessarily to make the drinking age lower. It should be the going to war age higher.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. Well, I agree with
to.
both.
Yeah.
The going to war age should be higher and the drinking age should be lower. But
well, if you see like what like countries with lower drinking ages, like especially in Europe.
Yeah.
For example, in Germany, I believe it's like around 5% ABV before drinks start to get classified as alcoholic rather than just soda. And so even if you're like 13 years old, you can just buy a soda that has 5% ABV, or otherwise known as 10 proof.
That's pretty insane. If I drink 5% drink, I'm very tipsy.
Yeah, I have tried to get drunk exactly 3 times, and I have failed all 3 times, and the most I've tried drinking is 7 standard drinks.
Wait, what? You failed as in you did not...
I did not get drunk.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm a very, very lightweight.
Yeah, I blame my body that kind of goes into overdrive. Just like whenever I give it like anything, like I digest things like really, really fast. It's really, really concerning actually. But it's really, really interesting because like when I try to drink, I don't get drunk. I don't even get buzzed actually. And like I've been like, my way of thinking about it is maybe I don't know. Oh yeah, that is 2-0. My bad.
Yeah, you're good.
It's like maybe I am tipsy, but I don't know because I'm tipsy. So I ask other people, and they're like, "No, you don't seem like intoxicated at all." Like,
interesting.
It's very, very interesting, and it wears off very fast too. I've got like all of the like, oh, what's the term? Like when you have like idealized fictional crush. Oh, there we go. Another.
Yeah.
No.
Both on Town and City, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's
I think
that
that's
longer
been all
stage
3 games so far.
Yeah. Is it? It's a slightly longer stage, right? Isn't that?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a very long stage. I think it's like only matched by PS2, and you can't go under PS2.
Well, I think the thing with it was that PS2 is actually longer.
Yeah, it's very long.
I think this one might be similar to the other one, just slightly longer, but
yeah.
I don't know.
You got like the meme of the guy pulling out the tape measure. That's quite long.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Well, we can add that. That's on the green screen, I think. That meme.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, it's on the green screen.
Yeah. So you could just add it to this.
But yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I was talking about something about 40 minutes ago. I didn't finish it, but my first experience with cheesecake was at a froyo shop. I love cheesecake, but I put like a ton of it on my froyo, and it was a place called Zingo that went out of business, but they had like self-serve, like where all the toppings rather than like Sweet Frog where you have to go. You hit me with that all the time. Up B, just like target it directly at me. I die. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And I loved the cheesecake more than I loved the froyo. And so I went back and I got another bowl, and I got a very small amount of froyo and a bunch of cheesecake, and it was delicious. And my dad thought it was absolutely hilarious. And that's how I got introduced to the delight that is cheesecake. And he just dies. Saibi did not cancel his momentum, so he just got carried way off into the blast zone.
Yep.
And Viceroy on the board.
On the board. This is kind of how the last set went, though, I think. I think it was 2-0. Viceroy took one, and then Generic took one. What is this? Hello.
Yo.
Yes. I got you.
Rosalina and Luma. Three, two, one, go!
Oops, sorry.
All right, Azuki Hayden stopping by to grab his adapter that he left here 3 weeks ago or so.
Oh yeah, speaking of driving places, I have to go to Frame Trap tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I don't have to, but it actually is the logical thing to do because I'm going back up to my parents' place in Nova. So I'm going to Fredericksburg as a stop along the way, and I forgot my sweatshirt there last week.
Okay.
I'm a very forgetful person. It's actually the main reason why I don't bring stuff to brackets generally, because there is like a 95% chance that I will forget them.
Do you have pets at home that you have to take care of? Like you got to go home tonight to take care of a pet?
No.
Or anything?
No.
There's like no way I would drive back to Sova. I just don't see why. I would just be like.
Well, I'm currently trying to pack stuff up from my dorm. Catches him mid upbeat. That was actually
Take
crazy.
it up, picture.
Another screenshot. I don't know. The common denominator here is Viceroy. Maybe Viceroy is the screenshot.
Viceroy's always taking screenshots during game.
Yeah. And yeah.
Viceroy's just being silly now.
I don't know.
This is 3 stocks to 1. Viceroy's dead.
And that's it.
Taking pictures.
3 more pictures.
Well,